is a NASA astronaut and a mother of two, and she joins us now from the International Space Station. Hello, Katie.
Hello.
This is so cool, isn't it? Hey, Katie, I want
welcome
to ask
aboard
you a
the space
question.
station.
This is Leah. Look at this. Wow. Are you going to be okay, or? There's a delay, too, so we got to take that into consideration. Katie, can you hear me?
You know, we Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, good. Okay, well, I'm not the brightest person, so...
Hello.
This is so cool, isn't it? Hey, Katie, I want
welcome
to ask
aboard
you a
the space
question.
station.
This is Leah. Look at this. Wow. Are you going to be okay, or? There's a delay.
Thing we do, we're weightless, and all the things we're doing it with are weightless as well. So you start off with that teeth brushing thing, and I have to say, you know, spitting. That's going to be a problem. So we swallow our toothpaste, and the day goes weightless from there.
As you have seen, when we have finished brushing our teeth, we can't use water to spool our mouth. So we just get rid of the toothpaste in a small cup like this, which of course after a while we exchange.
I have to say, you know, spitting. That's going to be a problem. So we swallow our toothpaste, and the day goes weightless from there.
And then what is your average work day? Is it like a real 8-hour day, or? And then what do you guys do? You sit around looking out the windows, or what do you guys do? This is what I want to know.
You know, seriously, we live to look out the windows because it is simply amazing to look out. And, you know, every day is different looking down at the Earth. It depends on the weather. It depends on the lighting. Big international venture. And every day, actually, the day begins the night before because I look at the schedule, see what I'm going to do, and I study up and just try to understand what experiments I'm going to do. And I could actually show you one of them. One of them is coming right at me right now.
What's that?
So before I show you this, let me just show you something else. Oops. It's going to come back to me, okay? I want to show you why we do these experiments, and that is because this is a bag of water, okay? And I'm squeezing. Let's see. So it's a brand new bag of water, and so my straw was a little crimped there. And I'm going to come a little closer, and you can see this giant blob of water. And we're getting to see in space, what do liquids really, really want to do?
Wow. That is amazing.
That is amazing. So I'm curious, because I know you have kids at home. How do you stay close to your kids?
Oh, wow.
So water is also very dangerous on the space station because we have a lot of electricity. So we need to be very careful not to spill it. So we just put it
Close to your kids.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm just curious how you stay close to your kids while you're in space.
Well, one of the ways that we stay close is I try to keep him really interested in what I'm doing, and I'm shaking up our fluids experiments so you can kind of see, you know, what a real experiment looks like, and not just playing with our water drops, but understanding how fluids behave in space. Well, it has to do with everything we do at home. One of his things with me up to space, he's a big fan, and so am I, of Calvin and Hobbes. And so I've brought a little Hobbs up in space with me, and I bring Hobbs to do experiments, and I take pictures and send him down to the ground so he understands what I'm doing every day. And I did that while I was training for this mission as well.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Alone, I know that because my husband and I both commute, we have a commuting marriage, we're both single parents in a certain way. And so I think it's really hard for him just because there's nobody else to help, really.
On a somber note, oh, okay, hang on one sec. Okay.
They like to say that when I'm up here, at least they know where I am. And in fact, they have an application, where a computer program that they look at, and they know exactly where I am. And they go, "Mom, you're going over Australia." So.
Come join me.
It's pretty fun to be up here now where they know where I am. And also when I get home.
Health implications of that scare you?
I won't say they scare me, but I'll tell you that I take them very, very seriously in that we exercise, about almost 2 hours a day, which I'll say I'm not disciplined enough to do down on the earth. But I do it up here because the implications of not exercising are really having a tremendous amount of bone loss. And I have a 10-year-old, and I figure I still have a lot of running around to do when I get home.
Katie, I wanted to ask you, other than your family, your son, as a woman, what do you miss the most?
I'm actually so excited about being here and just living in this environment and discovering new things every day in terms of what's delightful about just being here.
Katie, you mentioned that you exercise 2 hours a day, but being that you have no gravity, how do you exercise in space?
Suddenly be on the treadmill, standing on your feet, and I thought, wow, standing, that's interesting. Well, I'm assuming a shower will be like right in there. I mean, I'm actually clean up here. My hair is clean, and we take sponge baths literally, and so you're clean. But there's just nothing about like being actually in a shower. I think, just be.
Station, this is Houston ACR. Thank you. That concludes the event.
This is so cool, isn't it? Hey, Katie, I want
welcome
to ask
aboard
you a
the space
question.
station.
This is Leah. Look at this.
Wow.
Are you going to be okay, or? There's a